This is Nick and Jamie, Adventure 55. We're out for a wander up Plessey Woods. Today is a practice day. Also in the background there is Mrs. Adventure. The plan today is to set up my hammock, which is a Lawson, and Jamie's going to make a tarp shelter out of his Hell Context poncho. We're going to try a couple of different methods on that. Further to that, we'll be treating ourselves to a cheeky little one Tigris tag room. So, all going well, we'll find a nice little spot in the trees here, just behind us. We should be able to hang the hammock, make the plow point shelter, and hopefully find a space for the one Tigris tag room tent. We'll just find a little location, we'll get set up, and then we'll start videoing again. You ready for this, son?
I am, yes.
Champion. Right, after some hunting around, me and Jamie found the perfect little spot. I hope it's going to be perfect. We've got some trees just around us. We're going to hang the hammock between the tree behind me and the tree there. There's Mrs. Adventure again, jumping in. So between the two trees which are just next to me, I'll flip the camera around, I'll show you. We're going to put up the plow point top shelter. Jamie's going to be doing that one.
So the kit I've brought today in this cool roll that my dad bought us. We've got 3 cups, one for each of us. Gas with a jet boil for our teas and coffees. The top, which I'll have a look at later. 2 bottles of water. And a bivvy bag. As well as my dad's Leatherman, which he loves, wet wipes, and of course coffees in a teaspoon. In the poncho, which we'll be making into a tarp, we have obviously the poncho itself, as well as pegs and guys. So we'll be putting that up between these 2 trees and seeing how it goes.
Right, basically what we've done here is Jamie has constructed a plow point shelter using his tarp. It's basically a poncho with a hood in the centre. We've got the tarp line running across the centre. But here to show you is Jamie.
Hello. So what we've got is a tarp line here, about waist height, between the 2 trees. And we'll start it off by pegging that out with a prusik, quite simply. And even simpler, we just bunch the hood up like this and put it in the loop and pull that out a bit more to get it all tight and stuff. And then basically just pegged out each one of the corners to make a diamond shape, put our stuff inside, and jobs are good.
Very, very basic shelter. Covers the heating heads to a degree. Only requires 3 pegs, the top line, the poncho, and you obviously need your prusik nuts which go across the top. That's dead basic. I think what we'll do next, you'll do an A-frame, just drop it over the top.
Yep.
We'll do that now. Right, just to move on from the other side, just to basically show you what it's like inside. You can see there's enough space under the plow point. You can put your roll mat down, bivvy bag on top, and you have some gear either side. Like I say, it's very, very basic, very easy to do. But an easier one, as I'm going to show now, is the A-frame.
So what we've done here is we've just taken the poncho off, taken the toggles out, and instead of having it underneath with the prusiks holding it up, we've put it on top and just stretched it out. So the hood's no longer holding it up. And we've just pegged it out at each of the 4 corners, so it's like an A-frame. And then we've obviously kept our stuff underneath, and I think it turned out quite well.
So how's it like underneath, son? What's it look like?
It's quite spacious underneath, actually. Enough room for Kit and a person.
What about taking the pegs out and give it a look? So that's plenty of space for your roll mat, bivvy bag, sleeping bag and some kit either side, yeah?
Yep.
Weighs absolutely nothing.
Nothing at all.
That's really good, son. Well done.
Thank you.
Right, well that was a good trip out. Jamie obviously did his couple of shelters. I also tried out the hammock. I need to make some adjustments to it. I tried to rechange the bars, but I didn't do it any favours, so I'm going to take it back, retie the knots, move the bar along, and then my bridge hammock will be back up and running. We also tried out the Tangram tent. I have to say, it's a great piece of kit. I'm really looking forward to actually getting out and using it properly. Definitely get 2 people in, one either side. Possibly run a top over the top if there's 2 people staying, but there's just one here. Ample room for cooking and kit storage as well. So that's this one over. Next one we're going to do is going to be an overnighter, location to be decided. Jamie, anything you want to say?
It's been a good day, good kit test. I've quite enjoyed myself.
Yeah. Today is definitely proof that you should get out and test your kit before you use it for real. I tried a couple of amendments, didn't really work. I now know what I need to do, and in a week's time we'll be good to go. Alright, have a good one. Ta-ra.